Phil here with MP Mowersports. Taking on a little bit of a different project for my racing lawnmower. Acquired this 1948 Chevy from our oldest son. Bought it out of high school when he first got in the Air Force, and had big dreams, but his life's changed in the last 10-12 years, and ended up acquiring it. It's a little bit of a project. I mean, it's complete. Short of it was missing a rear fender when he got it. It's pretty much all original. Most of the trim and everything looks salvageable. A little bit of pitting in the chrome and stuff, but I think it can be polished out. It's not too bad. I'm not looking to make this thing into a concours car, so but a neat little time capsule though. Interior still has the seat covers on it that were on it the day that it came from the dealer. A little bit of a mystery on what the upholstery is going to look like underneath them. A little staining on the seat cover back there. I don't know if it's gone through to the other seat, probably. May have to do something with that. A little bit of work maybe on the wood grain, simulated wood grain trim. Looks like some of the clear coat or the covering on it has come off, but may clean up. We'll see. It's not bad. Not bad. Like I said, not looking to make a prize out of this thing. Again, the armrests had covers on it, although you can see they're cracked underneath, so they may need to be replaced. As well as, surprisingly enough, somebody had the smarts enough to actually put a floor mat on this thing way back in the day. The air cleaner. Not thinking the carpet's salvageable underneath it. Probably going to have to at least buy a new carpet. Hoping the seats are decent. I mean, I think the rest of the interior is somewhat salvageable. We'll see. Found this neat little winter cover in the back seat. Cool little accessory. But this is the project right here. You can see the lower quarters rotted out. Rocker panel box parts are rotted out. All the lip with the fender mounts on. This is a pretty common problem with these cars. Numerous ways people fix them. I chose to buy some 4-door quarter panels off from Richard Ramiro out in California. Find him on Facebook. Great guy to deal with. I got the rear fenders from a rust-free car and some 4-door quarter panels shipped to me that were almost rust-free. A couple little patches made over the years. I think mostly from maybe an accident damage. When I say little, I mean talking like a 4-inch by 4-inch patch in one of the rocker panel parts. So nothing I can't deal with. So I bought, and actually give you a little shot of the trunk. What kind of little trinkets in here? I've yet to like dig through this stuff my son left behind. But I did buy this tail pan extension panel here because it is a little rotted out on the ends, as you can see. And I did buy the part behind the tail lights and the roll pan that goes under the bumper because I'm not sure we're going to run the rear bumper after we get done with it. And I bought the lower quarter panels up there in the front. The rocker panels seem to be pretty good other than the last 6 or 8 inches, so I'll probably just make those parts. These rockers do have a bit of a curve to them, so they're not something you can just press break out. But they're pretty expensive if you want to buy them. So, right side's kind of stuck up against the tent here. But it's got the same problems. Fender's all rotted and rusted. My son did get this thing running. Hasn't been running years. He put new fuel tank, all new brakes, brake lines, exhaust. Did a bunch of work to it when he first got it. And like I said, Air Force happened, life happened. Looks like he's going to do at least his 20 years or a career in the Air Force. So Currently he's overseas, so this thing isn't in the cards for him. Hopefully he doesn't watch this, but someday I'll get this car back. Probably a lot better than it is now. So I'm going to probably do a bunch of videos, maybe slideshows, as we progress with this thing. There is not a lot of 1948 Chevy videos out here on YouTube, so if it's something you're interested in, go over to my MP Mowersports page and hit the subscribe button, hit a like. Maybe we'll get somewhere up in the algorithm of YouTube and can bring some information to some other Chevy bomb guys. This car has a great culture out in the West Coast. Not super sought after here on the East Coast, so I'm currently in Maine. Got winter, about 6-8 inches of snow today. And this is my workspace, this little tent hooked to my garage. It's a little cold, but we get the job done. Give you a little. These are the pieces that I will pick out some patch parts from and work on getting all that rust replaced. This is one of the lower quarter panel pieces. Got them from EMS. Super impressed with the steel and the thickness of the steel. I highly recommend them so far. We'll see how they fit. Alright, like I said, go over to MP Mowersports and subscribe if you want to get some more videos. Probably try to put one out every now and again. At least you'll get a notification when it's there. You don't have to go hunting for it. So, over and out.